I've ever seen Garrett, from Garrett.
On this hand, everyone's playing 200, 400, no limit.
Divided and Conquered asking, can players earn time banks over the course of the session, or are they given a set amount at the start? They are given a set amount, and then every 4 hours they get more.
Garrett raises 3x pre-flop to $1,200 with 9-10 suited.
More every 4
Krish
hours.
calls the raise with pocket 7.
Scott
Stanley Choi
says,
3
DJ
bets
first
to $7,000 with ace king
Billy is
offsuit
really,
on
really
small
good at
button.
poker. I don't want to play him.
Very standard play. Garrett and Krish both call.
Native says, I'm scared playing too.
Garrett loves to involve in big pots against big stacks.
Right?
Krish is set mining here with his pocket 7.
You know, to Stanley Tang, $100,000 is not a lot of money. The guy's worth over $3 billion. He's competitive and he wants to win. I think we know that about him. But he's not here for the money, obviously. So it's all relative to, you know, how much money you have.
On the flop, Stanley c-bets 1/7 of the pot with top pair top kicker on very wet board. He should be betting a quarter to a pot size bet on this particular board. Anyway, Garrett calls with his flush draw.
Doing it live.
Krish calls
Max
again.
Payne Monday by invitation only. All of our shows are invitation only. But if you want to get into Max Payne Monday, I would tell you the best thing you can do is probably show up Sunday to their meetup game. 1 p.m. They're playing 2-3 with a $500 max buy-in. And a lot of the usual suspects are there. Billy will be there.
Stanley decides
Raver
to check
Poker
for
will be
pot
there,
control.
among others. Let them know you want to play.
He lost a lot of value here by checking on turn.
That's the first step. Come to Hustler Casino. Play here. That is your best way to get into these games.
On the river, Stanley feels confident that he has the best hand. He leads out by betting a quarter of a pot.
Stanley bets 8,500 into a pot of 31,000. Garrett has missed his hearts, but he hit a 9.
Garrett senses that Stanley wants to play a small ball poker, and Krish is done with his hand. Garrett is not concerned about Krish anymore.
Sweet. Sam Lee will be here on Sunday to represent the chat pros. I wish I could come. Like I said, Saturdays and Sundays, ever since I became a dad, have kind of been like family days. Especially now that my boys are in school. Oh! Garrett turning the 9 into a bluff.
By raising to $55,000 on river, Garrett is putting Stanley on ultimate test.
And look at this sizing. Just bombs away.
With Stanley's check on the turn
It's 46,500
and a quarter pot size bet on the
Stanley to
river,
make this call.
Garrett
He's getting about 2
realizes
1.
that Stanley does not have a set of aces, a set of queens, or ace queen.
Garrett really has not been mixing it up tonight at all. But you know that he is always kind of waiting to pounce.
Garrett's line does not make any sense here. But Stanley wants to avoid a big pot and a big decision. Stanley's probably putting Garrett on ace 9 or pocket 9. Let's see whether Stanley can make a call or not.
Now JR was the one who check raised Stanley Choi earlier today and got Stanley to fold ace 6, which was 2 pair.
Stanley has 2-to-1 ratio
Stanley
on a
just
call.
lost with a set of queens where he paid off a river raise. He's been raised. On Stanley Choi, a 46,500.
Please subscribe and click likes on video if you want to see more content like this.
He's gone into the time chips a couple of times now. What does he do, chat pros? What do you think? He lets it go.
It's okay. Thank you.